Hi guys! Waiting for everybody. Give you guys a few minutes. We should be live. Hopefully everything's working. Just bear with me. I'm just waiting for people to come on. I'm just trying to get everything situated since I'm new to this, doing live videos. So I will start in just a few minutes. You got it? Okay. So Audrey's helping. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Michelle. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes just for other people to come on, and then we'll get started. How's everybody's Sunday today? So I'm trying to figure out how to get my laptop to tune in here. Okay. I just want to be able to see what you guys are saying, if anything. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. I joined Younique, and like I said before, I just want to say thank you for taking the time out of your day to tune in. And I just wanted to make my first live video and my first party as a presenter, but just to show what comes in the kit when you become a presenter and the products that you get. And I'm just going to use what I got in my kit for the look tonight. So also I wanted to say, I know that lots of people sell things and, try to pump everybody up when they're new to it and excited about it. But one thing that I am excited about is that I really do love these products. They're pretty amazing. So the other thing is that I love to talk, and you guys know me, so you know that. But it gives me a reason to talk to everybody wherever I'm at and actually have a legit conversation and give them some information maybe they didn't know before. So anyway, this is the Younique Presenters Kit. It comes in this case, which is amazing because it's not just a throwaway box. I'll probably use it forever. And it's got all kinds of goodies. Oh, I'm just dropping everything. Hold on one second. Okay, so in the Presenters Kit includes, hi Melissa, thanks for tuning in. The first product we have is an angled shadow sponge brush. And then we have a deluxe eyeshadow brush. Then we have the Moodstruck Precision Pencil in black. The lucrative lip gloss, and that comes in, I'm sorry, forgive me, I have to find the color on here, in Lucid, which is really pretty. And then you get the Moodstruck Splash Liquid Lipstick I don't know if you guys can see that. There's kind of a glare. And I'll take everything out as I use it and show it to you also, but I just wanted to show you how many products are included in the Presenters Kit. This is the Moodstruck Precision Pencil Lip Liner, and that comes in plush. And I think the items, I'm pretty sure they vary, you know, as they change the Presenters Kit, but right now this is what it is. This one is the Precision Brow Liner in medium. And then you get Moodstruck Addiction Palette number 1, and I'll show you all those colors when we start our look. A 3D Moodstruck Fiber Lash Kit, and this stuff is like gold. This is amazing. I'm going to put it on just a little bit and you'll see what I mean. You will never wear another false pair of eyelashes in your life. And you get a Splurge Eyeshadow Cream. These are amazing. They do not set in your crease. You know, they don't smudge. They're really good product. Uplifting Beauty Serum. Pore Purifying Cleanser. And also you get the Rose Water Toning Spritz, which is used for a lot of things. I actually just was doing research last night on this product because I noticed all the girls that I watch in their videos use this all the time for, you know, many different things. So I found some information that I didn't know that, you know, you can use it a lot. Most of the presenters, when they do their live videos, they use it to increase the pigment in the shadows, and it's also used for setting your makeup, and you also want to spray your face and let it dry before you do your makeup. It also reduces puffy eyes, redness in your face. There's actually a lot of things that it helps with, and I'll probably post that on the party page later on when we're done. So that's the whole Presenters Kit. Oh, and I did forget. You get your white charm when you order your Presenters Kit. You get a charm every time you promote with the company. And they also give you some sample sheets of foundation and some samples of face detox so that you can hand those out to your customers and get your business going. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on, and we're going to start our look. So I am hoping that it goes well. Let me just get some of this stuff out of the way. Okay. Hi, Angelina. Hi, Aunt Leslie. Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyebrows. And I'm going to use the medium brown Moodstruck Precision Brow Liner in medium. Hi, Melissa Martin. That's so weird to say. That's my sister. So first I'm going to brush my brows just to kind of get the hairs going the same way. And I really hope that this goes okay, because everybody that knows me knows I struggle with these eyebrows, and I have actually let them kind of grow out a little bit just so maybe it would be a little bit easier when I started doing these lives. So I guess we'll find out. And if it, I'm sorry if it looks like I'm looking to the side, I have to use the mirror and the video. So I'm gonna first start out by underlining my brow line. And I just follow, you know, the few natural hairs that I do have. And I actually haven't used this before. I wanted to use some of these products for the first time during this unwrapping of the Presenters Kit, because I just feel like a lot of times people feel, you know, duped and maybe just think that the products don't really work as well as everybody says. So I just wanted to kind of have the first experience with you guys, since this is my first video, and I could just figure out what I like and what I don't like. And I'm going to be really honest, this is probably the easiest eyebrow I've ever put on. I actually love this. Wow. And so, since I don't have to wipe it off like normal, I'm going to just go back over it with the spool just to kind of get fill the color in between. Wow, I'm very happy with that. Cool. Now let's just hope we can get this one to match. That's always my struggle. I always end up, my sponsor is so funny. She always says that her eyebrows are sometimes like cousins instead of sisters. And that just cracks me up because half the time mine don't even look related. Oh, I was so nervous about doing these on live. I was actually going to do my eyebrows before the video, but then I thought that wasn't fair. Actually, Cheyenne said, Mom, you can do it. Don't worry. It'll be fine. So I had to listen. Well, I don't know if they're similar, but I think that they don't look too bad. What do you guys think? Oh, I do see some differences. But I think overall they look pretty good. What do you think? This pencil is amazing. I've never actually had one with such a thin tip. I used to use creams, but I really prefer the pencils. So now I'm just going to clean it up just for a minute. Oh my gosh, Melissa, you're so funny. I think I've spent an hour before on my eyebrows. But yeah, 20 minutes, that's crazy too. Okay. This color's pretty good too. Okay, well, I'm excited about that. I hope you guys are. So now I'm gonna move on to do my eyeshadow. And I know I posted a picture for inspiration, and please remember, it's only inspiration. It may not look exact, but I'm gonna try to do my best. So we are going to use eyeshadow palette, the Moodstruck Addiction palette number 1. And I'm going to open up and show you guys the colors. You guys see how nice those are? I don't know if you guys, somebody send me a comment and tell me if you can tell the difference in the colors. The light's so bright in here, I can't really tell if you guys can see it. So we're going to use that. And I'm going to start with a stiff shadow brush. Then this, I don't have all the unique brushes yet, so this is an e.l.f. brush. I usually, I use it daily. And so I'm going to start off, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out where to put all my stuff. Okay, so I'm going to start with, hold on one second. Sorry, I have Audrey down here, like, just in case I need anybody to read comments, because I didn't know if this was going to be doable. So anyway, I'm going to start with Forthright is the color in the palette, the dark color. And I'm going to start with the outside corner of my eye. And a trick that I've learned recently is with this shadow brush, if you just angle it at the corner of your eye towards the end of your eyebrow, you'll get that real defined edge that you want. And then I'm going to drag this into my crease. I may have went a little crazy, but that's okay. lot of people do one eye and then the other eye, but I think tonight I'm gonna do them at the same time just because, for time's sake, but also I really want it to come out good. I just want them to look the same. See that? And I'm just going to do the same thing over here. All the way in the crease to the corner of your eye, to the inside corner. I don't know why, but this is always my hard eye. Do you guys have like one side that's harder than the other? This one is my problem child. I know purple's your favorite, Melissa, and I never liked it before, and I'm really starting to love it. And I'm just trying to just pack some of that color in there so it just, you know, really shows that pigment. I don't lose it when I'm blending, which, you know, we can always go back and add more, but I'd like it to really show. This is driving me crazy over here. There we go. Okay. Can you guys see that? You can see that color? Okay, so I'm going to clean my brush off. You guys are so quiet. Get some conversation going. I'm so thankful that you guys responded, you know, you RSVP that you were going to watch, and then it was people that I really knew closely, because that gave me a lot of comfort and a little less stress. But I just want you guys to know that today's been crazy because I have been stressing, but that did make me feel better. Okay, so I'm going to take the same eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go in with Brassy. And I think I'm actually going to, I'm going to use the rose water to see, you know, I tried this look just to make sure, you know, everything would come out okay. Here's the rose water bottle. Oh. I'm not using any cleaner to clean my brush, Melissa. I'm just wiping it off right now. So I'm going to take the Brassy and I'm going to just go in right in the middle of my lower lid. And I am going to just dab it so that I can get it dark enough so that it will show on the camera for you guys. But I'm going to spray my brush just a little bit with the rose water and see, just to see, you know, how much it changes that pigment of that shadow. Oh yeah, see what a difference that makes? It's crazy, but it's awesome. I love it. Like, where has this makeup been all of my life? The funny thing is I think that all the time, and then I think if I would have had this stuff when I was a teenager, I would have looked like a clown. So I'm gonna do the same on the other side and put Brassy on the middle of my lid, lower lid. It does. It smells amazing. And that was one of the things too on when I was reading about the rose water is, you know, you could use it for like a light body spray. And one thing that I was really surprised about and happy about is you can use it for like after you shaved for so you don't get razor burn. And I had no idea. I've never heard anybody say that. But I'm definitely going to try that because I have super sensitive skin. Yeah, totally use it on your shadows, Melissa. It's awesome. I'm just going to spray a little bit more because I'm really loving that color. I'm going to put some more on there. And I'm just taking a little bit, maybe like to the middle of my lower lid. I'm sorry, a little bit like, you know, to my crease line. Sorry. Now I'm going to move on to Swanky is the color, still in palette 1. And I'm going to use that on the inside of my eyelid. And then later on, after I do my foundation, I'm actually going to finish my eyes on the bottom. And I think I'm going to do the same. Let's see what it looks like first. Yeah, I'm going to put a little rose water on this brush too. Now that's going to be my obsession, of course. And I'm just putting that right in the corner, the inside corner of my eyelid. Good. That's a whole lot of sparkle. I like that. Okay, so I think the outside looks okay. And then I'm going to take just a regular shadow brush. I think I'm actually going to grab a different one here. This is just regular, whoops, of course. Just a regular shadow brush. And I'm going to take Elated in the same palette here. Elated is here on the end. And I'm going to use that as a highlight, well, as a blending color, but I'm also going to just put it, you know, I'm going to blend with it, but I'm going to put a little bit under my brow for a highlight. Don't forget to tap your brush. Sometimes I forget to do that, and then I just feel like it's way too much, and I kind of have to like redo the look. So I'm just going in circles just to blend that line out a little bit. You don't want to over blend because then you'll feel like you got to go back in with your darker colors. I kind of like that harsh edge on the outside of the eye. Some people don't, they just, you know, blend it to death, but I kind of like it. I'm kind of thinking I might maybe use this Forthright that I have here on the outside for my eyebrows one day if I maybe want them a little darker. I think that might work. I saw somebody do that in their video. Thanks, Michelle, for watching. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night. Okay, so now I'm going to put some eyeliner on, and I'm going to use my new Moodstruck pencil eyeliner. And all these products you can order at the link I posted during the party. And my party's actually going to close May 4th. But if you want to order anything, you know, any other time, if you're interested, you can also, or you can always go to www.pamperwithglam.com, and that will lead you to my website all the time. So I'm gonna put eyeliner on, and I know a lot of the looks have like a real big wing, and I'm not comfortable with the whole wing yet. You know, I'm wearing it is fine, but just doing it myself, I have a problem with. So I'm just gonna do a small wing on the end and see if that looks okay. I have a little tiny dot up here to drive me crazy. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so liner. I'm trying not to make all my makeup faces that I normally make in the mirror. It's so hard. It's kind of like that, putting mascara on with your mouth open. Hi, Jeannie. How are you? I need to come and see you. Thanks for watching. So same thing, the other day I was watching a video of another presenter, and you guys probably have seen them because I usually share them, but I learned from her that with the eyeliner also you can make the line towards the end of your eyebrow and then bring it back in just a little bit thicker, and you're done. That's about as wingy as we're gonna get. This eyeliner is great too. Oh, I think we got a bigger wing on this one. It's bound to happen. This one's not so pointy. Why is it not working? Okay, I'm going to use a Q-tip just to clean it up a little bit. I have a little sponge brush, but I feel like sometimes they don't work as well. Thank you, Jeannie. So of course, now I'm gonna wipe my shadow off, but you know, this one's not so wingy, but I'm okay with that. For now, anyway. I don't know why that's happening. Let me just go back in with a little bit of that Forthright shadow. And just blend that in again. My kids want in on this video so bad it's killing them. This is driving me crazy. Okay. Hi, Stephanie. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. We need to get together. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to my foundation. And I have mine on order. I ordered the Flawless 4 Kudos deal. So I'm still waiting for mine. So I'm going to use, I'm sorry. Oh, I am going to, I think I'm going to use taffeta. I ordered velour, but I'm kind of thinking maybe like in the summer, you know, as we tan or burn or, you know, whatever you do, we'll probably use different colors. And I read something that some of the girls, they like to mix the colors, you know, if you're in between, if you've gotten a sunburn or something like that. So I'm going to try the taffeta, and then maybe if I need more, or if it's not matching like I thought it would, then I will blend it with another color. So I'm going to take my sponge, my beauty blender, and put foundation on it. I probably will end up mixing it. I'm probably not going to get full coverage just because I don't have a whole bottle. I have my sample packets. And if anybody needs a sample packet, let me know if you are interested in ordering it. But if you want to try it out first, if you're local, or, you know, I can mail it to you. Okay, so I'm gonna start here. Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna get real good coverage with this because I don't have a whole lot. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna get my regular so I can use that for tonight. Where's my foundation? These sponges just kind of soak it up. So I'm going to use this under my eyes, just maybe as like a concealer, just because it's not a lot. And then I'm going to go in with my, just the foundation that I use now until I can get my other stuff. Hi, Brooklyn. Thank you. I don't know if you guys do this, but with my eyes, I like to do my eyes first because once you have your foundation on and your concealer, all that powder, you know, all your shadow over your eyes is just frustrating when you think you're done with your look and then you got to go back and clean it all up. Is the light okay on this video? Can you guys let me know? Here's the tricky part. Don't wipe your brows off. I think I say that to myself every day when I'm putting them on, when I'm putting my foundation on. Okay, I think I got coverage pretty much all over. Okay, so I'm going to, I haven't been using powder. I'm like super oily and just recently, so I'm like trying to figure that out. But this, you know, Younique foundation is supposed to really help with that. So I'm really excited to get my Flawless 4-pack and start using it and see, you know, how big of a difference I do see with that. So I'm not going to set it with a powder. I'm going to go straight to the bronzer. And I'm not going to overdo it because I don't like looking like I got black marks up my face. But I'm going to use this bronzer that I got. It's just a matte bronzer. I actually got it in an Ipsy bag, and I've been using it till I get, a couple more products and build my own product supply. So this is actually called What Up Beaches. That's from an Ipsy bag. Shout out to my sister who got me Ipsy. I love it. So I'm just going to put the bronzer, if you sucked in your cheeks a little bit, just right in that streak from the middle of your cheek to your temple. Well, below your temple, like top of your ear. Well, you could really see that on my phone, but in the mirror it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look like a lot. What do you guys think? Does it look like too much? Like, can you see it? Okay, so after that, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even say, I used just an angle, contour, like blush brush for that, and that's the e.l.f. also. So now I'm just going to put a little bit of blush, because I don't usually wear blush if I'm going to put the bronzer on, but I'm just going to put a little bit just on the top area, and then put some highlight over it. So this one, same thing, is just an Ipsy product that I have, DLS. I really like this one. It's Kitty Pink. Can you guys see the color? Not so much. It looks so bright to me. I don't know if it's as bright to you guys. Does it look too dark, Melissa? Are you talking about the bronzer or the blush? So then I'm going to, oh my God, I love you. Okay, I will. So then I'm going to just take a little bit of highlight, not crazy at all. I just have a powder brush I'm going to use. I'm actually just going to blot it on here. And this is Luna highlighter. Go check on them for me. This is just Luna highlighter. I'm going to tap it. I don't be looking too crazy. And I'm just going to put it right on the top of my cheekbone, just a little bit. And then I'm going to grab just a small, I just have another, I guess this is also a blush brush. I'm going to grab that and also put highlighter on that and just put a little bit on the top of my nose. And right on the tip. You can put a little bit here, but you don't want to go crazy. So, and then I guess I'm going to tone down the blush. Just brush over it a little bit. And one trick I like, I don't know if you guys do this. Hi Ree, how you doing? Thanks for watching. I'm gonna take just a little bit of highlighter on a small blush brush right after I wipe that off. That would be horrible if I had like a black upper lip. Okay, so I'm gonna take just a little bit of that highlighter on the blush brush, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the middle of my upper lip and right on the top, just the top of your points. And that really like makes your, once you put your liner on and your gloss or your lipstick, it makes your lips look a little bigger. Woo, look at that shine. Okay, so now I'm going to take, I'm going to use this, it's a Moodstruck Precision Pencil, and it's in the color Plush. I haven't used this one, but I really like the color. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry. That's the Plush. Okay. Hi, Nicole. Thanks for watching. So now I'm going to put the Plush lip liner just on the edge of my lips. And I would probably wear like, I'd probably put a brown liner and lipstick with this eye look, but I really wanted to use the products that were in the presenter kit, so that's why I'm pairing these two. But it might not look too bad, but it's just not the color that I would probably normally pick. Man, trying to do this and watch your comments to make sure I don't miss anything. Now I know why half the girls that I watch don't really respond to a lot of comments, because it's hard. Okay, so on the top, I'm gonna just kind of fill it in a little bit. Not too heavy, because I'm gonna actually put a gloss on top of it. But the bottom, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Can you tell the color difference? Now I'm gonna take the Lucid Lucrative Lip Gloss. The color is Lucid. Can you see that? And I'm just gonna go over that, fill it in and go over that pencil. I like that. What do you guys think? Oh, you know what? I want to go back and do the bottom of my eyes. So I'm going to take the, I'm going to take this, thanks, Melissa. I'm going to take this stiff shadow brush, and I'm going to go back to my palette and get, let me see. I'm going to get some of the Swanky. I was going to spray my brush, but I don't think I'm going to. Hi, Ellen. Thanks for watching. I'm so glad you made it. And also, I'm so sorry I didn't message you. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about that this morning. I didn't get to see you. Okay, so I'm going to take this Swanky and I'm just going to put it underneath on the bottom of my eyelid on the inside, halfway. On both sides. I'm telling myself in my head, oh my God, you're opening your mouth. You probably look so ridiculous. But I can't help it. Can you guys see that? Is it dark enough? Okay, and now I'm gonna get just a real small. This is actually it's actually like a brow brush, and I'm gonna go back and get the Forthright, the dark. It's like a dark brown. The Forthright. It's also still in palette number 1, and I'm gonna put that as a liner on the bottom, on the outside, just till you get to that Swanky. See that? Okay, so now it is time for the gold. Do you guys know what the gold is? Moonstruck 3D Fiber Lashes. This stuff is amazing. I love it. Now there is a way to apply it. And if you don't do it right, you'll have fibers like all over your face. But if you do, it's just because you haven't sealed it with the gel correctly. So it just may take you a few times. It's not that the product, you know, isn't working or doesn't do what they say it does. And also, I just wanted you guys to know too, I realize that I'm not like saying how much everything is, but I just kind of wanted this video to be more about the products and what comes in the presenter kit. You know, more than, you know, this is this much and this is this much and such a product push. I just really wanted to get this experience under my belt and with people that I know personally that I'm close to, or, you know, that are interested in the products, but that I'm not shoving it down your throat. So, okay, so it comes with 2 mascara tubes, and this one is the gel, and this is the fibers. So our first application is going to be the gel, and with this gel, you want to, less is more with the first application. So you don't want to pack on the gel and then put your fibers on and then pack it on again. It doesn't work if you do it that way. So we're going to put the gel on, and I mean, you know, make sure you get it on all your eyelashes, but don't cake it on, or you'll just have a mess. And I noticed that you'll get one area of your lashes that they're just like clumped together. And it's hard to get them separated once you have the fibers on there. Oh my gosh, my eyes are like starting to water. I'm like, this is not the time. Okay. Hi, Molly. Thanks for tuning in. So I saw one of my Y sisters, I was watching her application on, on the 3D fiber lash mascara, and she gave a really good tip that I actually used, and I liked it. So once you take your stick for your fibers out, roll it on your hand, on the top of your hand, just a couple times. Just make sure you do it all the way. And that's just to get the fibers to stay on the brush so that when you pull it, when you're waving it around or whatever, the fibers aren't flying around. So I'm going to apply those now to my lashes that have already put the gel on. I'm trying to use the phone, but it's so hard with mascara. I'm afraid I'm famous for getting mascara on my shadow and then having to start all over again. So again, I'm just, every time I stick my wand back in there, I'm just, pressing it on my hand, the top of my hand. And you want to distribute those fibers evenly. And I'm going to go back to my gel, to my other top lashes on my other eye. And again, with the fibers, make sure you do it every time you stick your wand in, just press them on there. Sorry, can you guys see? Ooh, there's a couple fibers. So can you guys see a difference? Because I started with no makeup on, which was very hard for me actually. But, I mean, you can really see the difference in my lashes. Sometimes when you wear that thick eyeliner, it's hard to see, but. So now I'm gonna go back over my top lashes with the gel to seal those fibers in. Just to hold them in place. Sorry if I'm giving you bug eyes. I'm trying to see if you guys can tell. Okay, so I'm gonna put the gel on the bottom and do the same thing. Start with the gel and then put the fibers and seal them. Also, I wanted to let you guys know today is the last day to order the Flawless 4, and that is the foundation, the primer, and foundation, concealer, primer, and liquid foundation brush. And there is some, I think there's 2 items, I believe. I was just notified the foundation brush and the primer is on back order. But if you order it now, you'll get it for, the promotion deal, the kudos price. And then you'll get your items minus those 2, and then they'll come later. And they were posting a date. I haven't been on to check to see when they were saying that you would get your back order items, but I'm sure it wasn't too far out. But it is a really good deal. It's the Flawless 4 for $99, and it's a $40 savings, you know, compared to the normal price, regular price. Okay, so now I'm going to go back over those and seal them with the gel. What do you guys think? What do you think? Not just the lashes, but the whole look. But the lashes, I mean, come on. I love them. So after this video, I will post on the event page all of the products that I used and the colors, and yeah, and I'll leave it there for you guys if you guys are interested. And if you guys have any questions, thank you, Molly. Thanks, Melissa. Thank you, Jeannie. If you guys have any questions, message me and I'll get back to you, you know, as soon as I can. And if you want to look at any other items, any other colors, you can go to the link that's on the event page for my party page until May 4th. And then after that, you can go to www.pamperwithglam.com. And anytime after the party, if you want to order anything, you can go to pamperwithglam.com and order there. And if you're not comfortable doing it directly, that's the other thing, is when you order yourself, it comes directly to you. You don't have to wait for me to deliver it or, you know, wonder when it's going to come in. It goes straight to you. So, like I said, if you guys have any other questions, just go ahead and message me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Bye, guys.